Welcome to this tutorial series on modeling a basic application from start to finish using Flowable. These videos are intended to demonstrate the basic features of Flowable, and no prior knowledge of the software is required. The only prerequisite to this series is that you have an installation of Flowable up and ready to go. I will be using Flowable Enterprise version 3.8 as it is the latest release at the time this video was made. The application that we will be designing we are going to call Proposal Manager. It will automate a company's process of creating and reviewing a proposal in response to a request for proposal, or RFP. As you'll see in the coming tutorials, this application will make use of many of Flowable's features. To model this application, we will be using a case model which will enable us to implement complex business logic using Flowable Enterprise's CMMN engine. When you open Flowable Design, you will be taken to a page that lists any applications that have been created within your organization. This one is currently empty, but if you click the Add Application button on the top left corner of the page, you will be given two options to create an app. Click on the Create a New App option and then enter Proposal Manager as the app name. The app's key will auto-populate based on the name you provide. Once inside the application, we can add a case model. Name the case model Proposal Manager Case and continue. This will open up the case modeler. To start out, let's label our new case model. Double-click the existing label and name it Proposal Manager Case. Labels help the user to more easily identify different elements in Flowable. Next, we will add a stage to our model. Stages represent different states in the case, which we will cover further in a later video. Drag and drop two stages into the case model and double-click on the top left of the stage to label it. Much like the labels for the application and case that we've already named, the stage labels are only visual aids and do not affect any functionality. Once you have finished doing this, click on Save and then Publish. Now we are ready for the first test run of our app. First, open up Flowable Engage and then click on New and then Work. This will bring up a list of published apps in your organization and any processes or cases contained within these apps. Locate our Proposal Manager app and click on the case we just created to run it. Since we have not added anything to our case model yet, the case completes immediately after it begins. If you notice, there is a tracking bar that indicates the case's progress through the stages. We can also see a visual representation of the case in the History tab, which shows that both empty stages have completed.